Okay, so good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back in today's class. Today, we are on the day number 19, and we will discuss now about what I can say SLA. So, what do you mean by the word SLA? There are three things in this terminology we use actually. Okay, SLA, OLA, and UC. SLA means when we have any agreement with the other person that I will deliver this, I will do this job in this much hour. If I delay, you can put a penalty on me. Like you and me have a SLA for this training is 65 days, 60 days, right? I said, okay, guys, this course will be get completed in the 60 days. Okay. In the same manner, when any customer or and the service provider connect with each other, they say, okay, tell me that how much or how you are going to provide these services and what is your SLA. Another example to understand this part, we let's say I am ordering something from the e-commerce website, maybe Myntra, maybe Amazon kind of things. Okay. You also ordered something from the Myntra or Amazon. You get the delivery in next day, but I get the delivery in a 4 days. So this 4 days is counted as a SLA. Full form stands for this service level agreement. Service level agreement means by this time you have to provide me a solution for this problem, for this incident, for this record. If you're not going to provide the solution to me during this time, I'll consider your SLA has been breached and I will put a penalty on you. Like we say sometime, if you travel from flight, it says that from Delhi to Pune it will take 2 hours 5 minutes. Okay, and if due to some reasons it get delayed, so they will provide you the food as well in the flight. They will provide you complimentary lunch or the breakfast or the dinner as per the flight timings. You will get the extra thing that for there. Okay, that is called the penalty. Now the question come, how this thing get settled down or to be get agreed. Mainly it is a customer. Like if I take example, let's say you and me have an agreement of the SLA agreement that during the day from my morning 5:30 till my evening 8 o'clock, if you drop me a message, if you call me, if you WhatsApp me, if you connect with me, I'll respond back to you in a 5 minutes. Okay. But if you call me after 8 p.m. till the morning 5:30, or you call me during the weekend, I'm not liable to answer you immediately. I will answer you once I get a time. So these things a business and a service provider need to be decided and discuss. Like customer is raising an incident, he says it's a priority one. It means it need to be sorted out immediately. Like remember the yesterday example, if company's director or CEO is there, his card access issue will be solved in a minutes, where your card issue can be take 2 days or 3 days to be sorted out. This is what the SLA says, that if any VIP is coming, then Priority 1 SLA should be quick. Now OLA, like I told you guys, it is a teamwork that you have to be create the user account for everybody. From before the next class start, I want everybody need to be come up with the user IDs. Hema, Heathal, Jogendra, Pravalika, Nizam, they will create in a one by one manner. Now this is a full SLA. What is OLA? How much time you as an individual taking it? Maybe Pravalika or maybe Heathal is the first one who need to be create the first user. If she create a first user in the midnight, then definitely everybody will get delayed. So OLA means operational level agreement. This means that how the departments are going to provide these services. So like I say, same thing. I said, okay, Heathal will create an account for Hema. Hema will create for Nazam. Nazam will create for Pravalika. Pravalika will create for Nizam. Okay, for Jokendra. Okay, but if Heathal is creating an account in the midnight, then definitely not everybody will get the account by tomorrow morning, because maybe Nazam, maybe Pravalika, maybe Jugend is sleeping that time and Hema is busy in the office work. So operational level agreement we use when we want to be see that how the internal departments are performing. A OLA cannot be greater than SLA. आपने कस्टमर को बोला, अब now Amazon said that okay, this product will be delivered to you in the 3 days, which includes packing will take half day, shipping will take half day, transition will take 1.5 days. At hub it will take half day and delivered in next day. So internally it cannot be more than that. It is not possible that shipping will take 3 days. Sorry, this packaging will take 3 days. How this is possible? Overall you are saying to the customer that 3 दिन में आपका product deliver हो जाएगा, but internal team says no, I will take 3 days to just pack it. It is not a possible case. So OLA we always use when we want to evaluate, when we want to see the internal teams agreements on that particular part. Okay, now UC, underpinning contracts. Sometimes what happens that I am not perfect in this domain. Okay, but I get a business from, let's say Hema is a customer and I reach out to Hema, yes, I can provide you the services, Java services, deployment services, maintenance services, I can provide you. Hema says, Atul, can you provide me the training services as well? I said, yeah, I don't have a trainer, but yes, I can do, because I have another partner with me who can help us on that particular part. And then it is called underpinning contracts. We will do it. We will do it. But it is not me who is delivering. It is someone else who will deliver on my behalf. That is called underpinning contracts. Like, let's say Hema is running a company and he has a Microsoft servers. Okay, or let's say Microsoft servers. Now she wants someone to support all the infrastructure, and I was the one as a service provider. I reached out to Hema and yes, Hema, we have a capability and we can provide you these services. For Microsoft issues, server issues, like small issues we can sort out. But if it is some replacement of the server and we have to reach out to Microsoft directly, then we will not able to provide the services in a simulated time, because Maybe for Microsoft, SLA is different. For you and me, SLA is different. Okay. So overall, if you want to see that how my incident or how my records are performing from the timing perspective, then we use the SLS. And internally we use the OLA. Clear हुआ concept यहाँ पे?
Yes.
Good. Now in this thing, in this SLA OLA, I'm repeating two things coming. Response and resolution. Let's say on a day, Hital and Hema trend with each other and say, hey, you know, I called to Atul. He pick up my call. He always pick up my call in the 2 or 3 rings and responds to me. Hema said, no. It never happened with me. I call 3, 4, 5 times to Atul, then only he pick up my call. And sometimes he did not pick up as well. So what is the response SLA here? Let's say Hital call me. I pick up the call. Sir, what is the difference between X and Y in the service now? I said, Hema, I'm little busy now. Just I'm noting down your question. I'll reply back to you soon. This is called the response SLA. Means I acknowledge her call. It is not necessary that I am giving a solution as well to Hital immediately. If I have a time, if I know, then I can say, okay, this is the this thing is this thing is this in service now. Okay, yes, okay, close. Then I am providing the resolution as well. But customer says if I am raising an incident, I should get some acknowledge that yes, someone is working. That is called the response SLA. Response SLA always in a minutes or hour. Atul, like I work with a company and we were having a very new project. So we set up the service desk for them. Hire the people, set up their instruments, all the things. So in the service desk, they have a SLA that any agent or every agent need to pick up the call within the 5 rings. If you did not pick up that call, we'll consider this SLA has been breached. So by any way, they had to pick up the call in a 5 rings. And then they can talk. If you're able to provide the solution in the first time, that's good. If not, then response SLA has been done, then the resolution SLA has been started. So these two things are two different parts. Response is like acknowledgement and resolution is like giving the complete solution. So after 30 minutes, I call back to Hital. And I say, okay, Hital, X is this, Y is this, X, if you do this thing, X will happen. If you do this thing, Y will happen. Now let me find a doubt question. No, sir, all good. All clear? Yes. Resolution completed. Maybe after some time, Hital again call back. Really, sir, you told X is this, Y is this. I'm a little confused that I read this and this in the service not docs. It means she reopened my incident again. And my SLA should be start again. Now the question comes, Atul, what happened between the time you hang up the call and you get the next call? This time is not get calculated. This is called pause time. SLA pause ho gaya. So now we are going to be discuss that how this thing configured in service now. Mainly we have a SLA on incident records. If you are raising an incident, you want it should be resolved in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. And for the incident, we use priority as the as the main factor to set up the SLA. So now if you come back here and let's say I come here incident, and if you see yesterday incident we created, right? Yeah. अरे कहाँ गया अपना LNG? Let me search by this one. Okay, let's say this one. Okay, so now if I open this incident and if I scroll down and you can see SLA has been attached. Priority for resolution 2 days. Now we'll see that how this SLA get attached and how this SLA work in the practical style. Till this point clear, Hitan and Hema?
Yes, sir.
Good. Hema, good. So now let's come back here. अच्छा एक चीज और याद रखना, remember if we speak about SLA or if we speak about this thing, notification mainly, there are many other things. These two things, these two components will start working as soon as the condition get matched. What this mean? If you know that, I'm sure Hema, you know the region you're staying or the region I'm staying, in our houses we have a fire alarm setup. As soon as it detect the smoke, it start buzzing. Doesn't matter this smoke is like you're making breakfast of parathas, you're making some fried things, puri or something, or you are doing some puja and you put the dhupbatti on that part. But as soon as that detector, smoke detector detect the smoke, it start buzzing. The same thing apply here. As soon as the condition met, SLA will get that attached. As soon as condition met, notification will trigger. As soon as condition match, client script will activate it. As soon as condition match, UA policy will work upon. So it is important that how you're configuring this SLA. So now let's come here and search for the SLA, and under the SLA definition, service level agreement, SLA definition here. Like you can see here, let me do this PR. So ServiceNow provide me 9 SLAs. P1, P2, P3, P4, and 1 for P5. Now don't ask Atul why 1 for P5. Maybe P5 is like you can resolve in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So there's no purpose of keeping the resolution because response is also for at least for 1 day, then you can sort it out. Okay, if you see that P1 resolution is 1 hour, means you have to be sort out. You have to provide the solution of this problem of this P1 incident in a 1 hour. Then the point come Atul is by writing this way our SLA work. No, let's open it. And this is the place where we have to define the SLA. So they say name of SLA should be in a better manner. By reading that you can recognize, like it mentioned priority 1 SLA 15 minutes, means by seeing that you can say yes, okay, this is a 15-minute SLA for the priority 1. So we'll put LNG Pathshala 10-minute response. So that by seeing this name you can see okay, this is be the This is the SLA which is running on a table called Pathshala, and that is for the response SLA 10 minutes. And here you decide it is a SLA, OLA or underpinning contract. If you do anything like there is nothing going to be changed. It is just for your purpose. I said SLA. Here response or resolution. I said response. Okay. And here you can put your table. Incident, change, task, problem, request, any table you want to put, you can put it. But it will show only those tables which are extended from the task. So if you put U underscore C, Nazam, LNG Pathshala and Kalpana, it did not show only Pathshala table because that is not extended from the task table. This is something which I learned newly on the community. So SLA work mainly on the tables which has been extended from the task from the custom perspective. Okay. Now let's say I want to do it on the incident table. Okay. How the SLA run? Default SLA flow. Now you know what is flow. Go and check. Go to the flow designer. Open this flow and see how this behaving. You can do it now, definitely. Enable logging is kind of a capturing this something, but I have no idea what is to do. I never use it, so I can leave it like that. This section is important. These 5 fields. Okay. The first says duration. अब वो कहता है ना कि मराठी में कहते हैं मांडवाली, right? Or maybe I guess in some other languages they call Mandvali. Means I want to sell a car. I am asking for the 3 lakh. Other person is saying no, I'll pay only 250. No, I'll take 3 lakh. No, 250. चल ना तेरी ना मेरी 270. हाँ चल ठीक है, ये डील ठीक है. This is what they are saying. That how you want to be calculate the SLA. Duration क्या रहेगी? It should be user specific. You tell me, Atul, I want 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes for this response, or you want to go for the 2 business days, 3 business days. Breach on due date, next business day 4 p.m. What this mean? In a short, I'll say, let's say during the COVID time period, okay, including me, we get the vegetables from a different stores online. Okay, in Pune it was very famous. The rule for that app is that either you place an order morning 6 o'clock or either you place an order in the night 11:30 or 11:45 or 11:59. It will be delivered in the next day. Doesn't matter that you early you be booking order, early you'll be getting. No, that is not an important point. This is what it says. 2 business days by 4 p.m., 3 business days by 4 p.m. These are the examples ServiceNow gave. But practically, if I say we use user specific duration, do you want to calculate in days, hours, minute or seconds? What I will do, I'll put a minutes. Why minute? So that we can test our records very quickly. If I put hour, it is very tough for us to see that, okay, how much time it will left or these things. Smaller minutes will put just to do the calculation quickly. Let's say I put 20. It means the response of this SLA should be 20 minutes. So let me put, okay, let's say 10 minutes. Okay. And if you tab out, you can see it's saying if you start asking SLA now, within the 10 minutes, it will breach. So it is 5:58. If you put any SLA now, it will breach by 6:08. This is just to be sure that yes, your SLA is on the right place. Okay, now schedule, very important. Has a three things. No schedule means like ambulance, police, and fire brigade. They have a no schedule. They never say that we are shut down or we are closed. We are not available. Please come tomorrow morning. They are open 24/7. Emergency services open 24/7. This is what it's a no schedule. Doesn't matter. It's a morning, it's a evening, it's a night, it's a Christmas, it's a Diwali, any festival, any day of the year, we are working 100%. So if you say this, it means if I create an incident now, the SLA start calculating immediately. That is called the no schedule. And this thing has been happen when we use for the P1 incident, that it should be 24/7. Like ambulance service. Did you hear that ambulance service is not available between 11 p.m. till 5 p.m., 5 a.m.? We never heard this thing because it is not a good use case, not a possible use case for them. Okay. But one thing important, this schedule decided by business customer, not you and me. We just ask this question. We just ask this question that how it can be doable, how you want to be calculate the SLA, what is the schedule here. Now, second, SLA definition. I said, no, I want to use a schedule means, let's say we have an agreement to close this course in the 65 days. And we have a schedule. Monday to Friday, 1 hour. Saturday, Sunday, off. If you call me Monday to Friday between 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., I will be happy and I am liable to answer your query. But if you call me over the weekend, I'm not liable to answer you in the 10 minutes. If you call me on Diwali, I'll not reply back to you. If you call me on Christmas, I will not reply back to you immediately. If you call me on my off days, I will not liable to answer you on that same time or the agreed time. How these things get decided? These things decided via schedule here. So if you open this, ServiceNow provide few schedules like this: 24/7, third Saturday maintenance, 8 to 5 weekdays, 8 to 5 weekdays, excluding holidays. Now, let's say I am working for a customer and my customer is based out in US. Okay. Now everybody know, earlier it was not, but now everybody know that from or 25th December, 26th December, in the whole world, especially I'm talking about IT people, very minimal IT staff work just for the support because nobody is logging in these days. So my SLA should not be like a 10 minutes, right? My SLA should be changed. So these things has been decided and defined in the schedule. What we can say, let me open and show you the schedule here. SCHEDULE schedule. Okay. Schedules. Yeah. Schedule jobs. Let me do like this. So let's say we have a excluding holidays 8 to 5 and now I open the another window. क्या table है इसकी? CMN schedule table. Okay, maybe it's not directly available. Okay, let's see this. So this is the schedule which we selected. I said नाम क्या रखा मैंने इसका 8 to 5 weekdays excluding holidays. कि holidays छोड़ के बाकी सब count करो. Okay, but weekdays. Time zone floating, yes, keep it as floating. I'm not going to fix it. Means floating means as per the user time zone, as per the CI time zone, which we're going to be seeing next, we will run this schedule. Okay. Any parent? No. Now, important point is this. Schedule entry. What this mean? Let's say I ask Hema, can you set up a meeting, daily meeting between you, me and Hetal from 2 to 3 p.m. local time. Like you put 2 to 3 p.m. your time, but we will see our timings only. Hema said, okay. Hema go to Outlook, open the meeting invite, put 2 to 3. अतुल कब तक डालना है? मैंने कहा पूरे ईयर का डाल दो, टिल दिसंबर 31 दिसंबर तक का. अच्छा. Now what she will do? She will click on the reoccurrence. Outlook होता है reoccurrence open option होता है reoccurrence. She put this thing and she put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as a checkbox to make sure this thing only work over the weekdays, not the weekends. This is what is called the schedule here. Like in our mobile phone, our alarm has a schedule. If you select Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it will show every day. If you remove any day, it will show only those days where you want this alarm to be buzz. So in the schedule entry, I said, okay, Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, one wet time from 8 to 5 o'clock, this. So it will start from here. It will start from today. And I want to repeat it daily, weekdays, weekends, these days, monthly, weekly, yearly, specific, like monthly. Monthly on which day you want. I want day of month, day of week, last day of the month, last week of the month. You can set it. Schedule, and you can set it as per your requirement. That's fine. So I said I want it on the daily basis. Okay. Now I'll say Monday to Friday, weekdays. Repeat until 31st of December. Let's say 31st of December and update. अतुल बट इसमें तो छुट्टियां भी आएंगी, दिवाली, दशहरा, होली, ईद, रमजान, क्रिसमस सब आएंगे. So to overcome that part, we have a child schedule. And the child schedule, what we'll do? We will create a holiday calendar. Now Hital is confused. Atul, how I know that what are holidays? So we never know. We ask to the customers. Specifically in the regions like US, UK, they were fixed holidays. But in the country like India, there is a holiday in Maharashtra, but not in Gurgaon. There is a holiday in Gurgaon, but not in Maharashtra, or maybe in Chennai, maybe in Tamil Nadu. Because we follow some state holidays as well. So what we'll do, we will create a child schedule. And under the child schedule, we mention this thing. The days of holidays. Same thing, nothing new. Christmas Day, 25th evening, 24th evening. Every year, second month of October, Columbus Day, 4th in Independence Day. Then Martin Luther, this one, month of Jan. Third Monday of Jan, everyone, last Monday of May. So you can define as per your routine. So if you open this, let's say this one, third Monday of Jan. So this says repeat yearly, floating until this float week third, float day Monday, and float month is 1. See, this is what is important. We have to be put the schedule. If you do not put the schedule, SLA will run every day, every time. which is not a good cause. Maybe if you start calling me in the morning, or let's say Hital is in India, I'm in UK. If she call me my morning time, 2 o'clock, means for Hital it's a 7 o'clock. अरे problem आना, let me call to Atul sir. और मैंने call नहीं उठाया. You can't say Atul, you did not pick up my call. You said that you will be following the SLA. No, it's my sleeping times. I can't pick up the call. So this schedule has been played a very vital role. And that's a type is excluded. Exclude करो इनको, include नहीं करना, इनको exclude करना है. That these days should not be counted. So if you come back here and see, let me put type here. So these all are excluded because I don't want that when my SLA run on these days should be counted.
सर ये बस यूएस के ही सर.
नहीं, you can put for any country.
Okay.
US only for example I'm giving here. Let's say Hital says, Hital, can you help me to get some cooking classes? हाँ तो I can take the cooking classes but except the third Sunday because third Sunday मुझे जाना होता है अपने फैमिली के पास मिलने के लिए. So you are putting this excluded कि थर्ड संडे छोड़ के हर मंथ के थर्ड संडे में जाती हूँ, उसको छोड़ के बाकी any day is okay for me. Like here we play the badminton. Okay. So if someone says Atul, I want to come and meet you, I said sorry. Except Tuesday evening and Thursday evening, you can come any other day because both day are booked for me. I go to for the badminton. So I told that don't include these, exclude this from your SLA. Any other day you can come. Monday you can come, Wednesday you can come, Friday you can come, Saturday you can come. That's fine for me. Sunday you can come, but not Tuesday, not Thursday evening because those are blocked for my personal timings. I can't give it to you. So this is what this schedule do the things. So what is your homework now? You need to create a schedule and go to this table. How to open a table directly? If you see, maybe this module is not available. So type the table name dot list. If you put in the caps, you'll open a new window and you can see all the schedule here. Try this thing today. I give you a few words. Dot list, then with the small, then with this config dot do dot form. Try these options today. Table name, capital and small, and see what happened. Maybe something wrong here as well, but give a try. Okay, so your work is that today go and create a new schedule. Hital batch 13, Hema batch 13, 14 like this. Under that, create a child schedule for the holidays. Maybe you can create for Maharashtra that okay, these holidays are there. Let me put it in the system. So once we done this part, or I said no, I want this SLA should start when some matching has been done with the incident field. Like when we reach on the schedule, or maybe when I say that credit date, like a credited, closed by parent, open, this one. Let's say it should done when opened by schedule open. I think it's not that much feasible. We always use this thing. schedule. So I'm putting as a no schedule as of now. Okay, so that we can test our SLA. Clear हो गया यहाँ तक? You both. Hema and Hital. Clear? Good. Now let's move forward. Now we created our SLA up to this part. Okay. Now when this SLA should start? See, जब तक till the time you did not do the payment of your product or you click OK, ordered, you cannot say that my product will be delivered today. Let's say Hema is doing some shopping and Hema added a product in the cart. She cannot say that if I keep this in the cart, I can get order my 2 days. But you have to pay, you have to be order it. Only then you will get in the 2 days. So we have to put 4 conditions: start, pause, stop, and reset. Start says when you want your SLA to be start. And here we can put the specific conditions. I says when, let's say, impact. When impact is to end. Short description contains LNG part shala. If this word and this condition met, only then my SLA should start. Otherwise, it should not start. Clear? Doubt, question, clarification.
So what is impact?
Impact, see, go to incident table. कल बता था ना impact urgency, dead fields. ये वाला impact. That is I'm saying more you have to be deep dive now in the system if you want to understand ServiceNow completely. Otherwise, it's very tough. Okay. So it says when this SLA should start, when the impact is to and short description is contains LNG Pathshala. This retroactive we'll discuss tomorrow because it's a different topic. It says okay, but cancel कब करना है SLA? I said when start condition did not match, cancel it. Means I change the impact from 2 to 3. अब start condition तो match नहीं हुई, then cancel it. Yes, I want to be cancel it. Or you have to define some cancel conditions that maybe if my change or my incident move from contains only LNG or only part or maybe something else, then you can cancel it. So I put when start condition are not met. Now if I submit, save it and come here, this contain LNG Pathshala, right? Let's see two things, right? Now let's put impact as a 2 and save. See, okay. Now let's scroll down. Here, refresh. अरे क्या हो गया? PATHSHLA. Let me see. PATSHLA. LNG Pathshala contains this. Okay, it's a work notes are mandatory. क्यों मैंने ऐसा क्या किया work notes? चलो let's see कुछ होगा. Save it. Or I'm doing some R&D, that's it's a work notes mandatory. ठीक है. And now if you scroll down, we can see our SLA get attached. Response SLA. Clear हुई picture? Yes, Hema and Hetal. Clear हुई कि why this SLA has been attached. Now we mention cancel it. Let's say if start condition did not match. Let's say if I put this impact as a 3. See what is the condition of my SLA is in progress. And now let's save. And now if you scroll down, see it become cancel. Why? Because my start condition is not matching it. So we are canceling it. Clear? Let us say yes or no.
Yes, sir, but need to go through it again.
Yes. So what you have to do today, you have to be open the out of the box SLA for the priority 1, priority 2, priority 3, priority 4. Open and see that what conditions are mentioned there. Now, if I come back again, let's say I'm changing it to the 2 and oh, not resolve, save. And now my SLA will get attached again and start again. See, it's again started. Now the next part says pause. कब रोकना है आपने इसको? Okay. When you want to pause it, I'm not saying stop it. Stop or pause में फर्क है. Like if you remember that in the early days when the tape recorder came, there's a button called pause, the last button. Pause means the song which is running, the music which is running, you just put the pause button, it will stop, it will hold it there itself only. And if you unlock it, it will start from there itself again. This is what is called the pause. I can pause my SLA if, because I said that SLA is all about conditions. I said if state of incident is on hold and on hold reason is awaiting problem, then pause it. And when to resume? When the resume condition met or when the pause condition are not met, then resume it. Okay, मतलब अगर ये मैच नहीं करे तो ये वाला मैच कर रहा होगा तो भी मूव करो. I said okay. Put pause conditions are not match. Save it. Now come back here. Okay, let me reload this page. Now what I said, if I move this to the on hold and on hold reason is awaiting problem. Okay, then my SLA should be pause. Save. And you can see it is paused. It is paused now. But now if I change the condition, let's say I'm bringing it to the in progress and save, because now pause condition is not matching. It means it should start again. So you can see it is in progress now. ठीक. Doubt, question?
What is that business elapsed time and percentage?
That we'll discuss tomorrow. I'll
Okay.
take you on that part, that how this pause conditions are working and what information you can get it from this part. ये पूरा अलग से table है. We'll discuss it tomorrow. Okay. That is why I'm putting the very small timings here. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, so that we can see the changes quickly. And what about the stop condition? Stop means I am stopping it. See, cancel never get reopened. Cancelled never get reopened. Stop means I said, okay, Hema, I am providing you the solution. Give a try. If you will not come back to me in 2 days, I'll assume that your issue has been resolved. Till the time I'm putting your SLA on the stop. So I said when the state of incident is resolved, then stop my SLA. Okay. Come back here and put your incident in the resolved state. It is asking for the resolution code. I said, okay, this is workaround and save. And now if you scroll down, you can see my SL is in the completed state. It still reopen it because maybe after within the 1 day, Hema come back to me and say, sorry, I did not get to the point. Can you explain me again? Can you explain me again? Then I have to restart this SLA. So if condition match, it will be start again. And what is reset? Reset means start from the scratch. Now, if you think, let's say we are on the 19th day of this batch. If someone newly joined in my batch, even though I know I'll not allow, but someone ask me to come to join the batch and say, Atul, can you repeat from the day 1? I said no, but can you repeat for the day 1? It doesn't, it means that your SLA also starting from today again. So your 90 days is gone. It's a waste. And from now it's 60 days will be starting. Okay, so in this case reset, generally we don't do the resets. भैया हो गया तो हो गया वो, क्योंकि resets का कोई केस नहीं होता. ठीक है, means it has a case, but we never recommend it. So the reason we did not put any condition the reset. We say, let's say if it changes from changes, हाँ, from से change हो गई अगर, means if my this thing incident was in the resolve state and is changing from resolve, then cancel the previous one and start it again. Let's see. So it means practically my incident in the resolve state. Now if I move my incident from resolve to any other state, this complete will become cancelled. Let's see. Let's say from resolve I'm going to the new state and see the magic. Oh, nice. It's completed only. Nice. And one more get started. Okay, complete होगा तो वो नहीं उसने reopen क्यों नहीं? It should be. Let me do it. Maybe my understanding wrong. So what which is completed is completed. Otherwise it will cancel. हाँ, cancel existing SLA task. But हमारे पास तो कुछ चल ही रहा था. Running में तो कुछ है नहीं हमारे पास. तो उसने कुछ cancel नहीं किया and he done this part and added a new SLA on this particular part. Clear हो गया thought process पूरा इसका SLA का. It is not confusing. It is interesting actually. Tell me, Hema and Heathal. Clear है, doubt है, question है, क्या है? Good, nice. Okay. Good. So now I'll not proceed further because it's a heavy one. Your homework is to go here and find out SLA definitions. Read at least these priority 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. इनकी conditions check करके देखो. Accordingly raise the incident and try to do your work. कि SLAs पर क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है. And tomorrow we will pick up the next part that is called the retroactive and the task SLA table का clarity करेंगे कि क्या क्या fields हैं और कैसे कैसे हमें उसमें चीजें देखना है, क्या records करने हैं हमें. ठीक है जी, चलिए let me stop the recording and we'll take quick attendance now.